It is early morning in ancient Rome. The city is not fully awake yet. The sky is pale, and the light is gentle. The air is cool, quiet, and still, as if the day is taking its time. You are inside the Gladiator barracks. You are a gladiator, not a legend, not a statue in the forum, not a name people whisper with admiration. Just a person waking up slowly in a world made of stone and routine. You open your eyes without rushing. There is no alarm, no sudden sound, only distant footsteps, soft and echoing through long corridors. For a moment, you stay where you are. You breathe in, you breathe out. Your body feels heavy, but familiar. Not sharp pain, not panic, just the dull, steady tiredness of training. The bed beneath you is simple, wood and straw, a thin blanket, rough, worn, and dependable. You shift slightly, and the straw makes a faint sound like dry grass. You sit up. Your feet touch the stone floor. It is cold. The cold does not hurt. It only wakes you gently, like cool water on your face. You stretch your arms slowly. You roll your shoulders once. You tilt your head from side to side. You do not stretch too much. You conserve energy. This is not a day for drama. This is a day for calm routine. You stand. In the corner of the room, a small basin of water rests on a stone stand. The water is still, reflecting a dim patch of morning light. You walk toward it. Your steps are quiet. You place your hands in the water. It is cold, almost startling, but only for a second. Then it becomes refreshing. You look down into the basin. Your reflection is not perfect. The water moves slightly. Your face appears and disappears. A calm face. A tired face. A face that belongs to someone who has done this many times. Outside your room, the barracks begin to breathe with life. A door opens. A quiet cough. A low voice speaking a few words. Footsteps on stone. The sounds are muted, unhurried. You put on your tunic. It is plain, softened by use. Faded, but comfortable. You tie it, adjust it slightly, and step into the corridor. The corridor is long. The air here is cooler. Torches flicker along the walls, some still burning from the night. Their light is warm, steady, and low. You walk calmly. Other gladiators pass you. Some nod. Some do not. Most look half awake. No one is loud in the morning. No one needs to be. You make your way to the dining area. The dining room is simple. Long wooden tables. Benches. Stone walls. A faint smell of grain and warm food. Bowls are set out. You sit down. In front of you is barley porridge. Thick. Warm. Plain. This is not the food of rich citizens. This is the food of routine and strength. You pick up a wooden spoon. You eat slowly. One bite. Then another. The porridge tastes mild, earthy, steady. You chew without thinking. You swallow without hurry. Around you, other gladiators eat in silence. A few murmur short sentences. Nothing important. Simple comments, like the air being cool, or training being early, or the porridge being warmer than yesterday. You drink water. It is cool and clean. You feel the warm weight of food settling in your stomach, making your body feel slightly calmer, slightly steadier. When you are finished, you stand. No one announces the end of breakfast. People simply rise and leave, one by one, like a slow tide. You walk toward the training yard. Outside, the sun is higher now, but still soft. The training yard is covered in sand. It looks smooth in the morning light. Wooden racks hold practice weapons. Wooden swords. Worn shields. Training helmets. You step onto the sand. It shifts under your feet. Soft, loose, quiet. You pick up a wooden sword. It feels familiar in your hand. Not too heavy. Not too light. A tool for repetition. The trainer stands nearby. He watches. He does not shout. He does not need to shout. The The routine speaks louder than any voice. You begin with simple movements. Step forward, step back, raise the sword, lower it. Again and again, your breathing matches the rhythm. Inhale, exhale. The sound of wood moving through air is gentle. Occasionally, wood taps against wood, a dull sound that does not excite anyone. There is no crowd here. No cheering. No chanting. Just training. You practice the same movements for a long time. The repetition is almost soothing. Your mind becomes quiet. Your arms move. Your feet step. Your breathing continues. Time passes. The sun climbs higher. Sweat forms on your skin. It is not unpleasant. It is simply warmth. Your tunic clings slightly to your back. You pause to rest. You stand still and let your shoulders drop. Your chest rises and falls. You look down at the sand. Footprints overlap. Your footprints mix with the prints of others, a pattern of routine. You resume. Step, step, raise, lower. Your body warms and loosens. Even the soreness becomes softer, like it is being gently pressed out of you. Eventually, the trainer gives a small nod. Training slows. You return the wooden sword to the rack. You brush sand from your hands. You leave the yard. Inside the barracks, the air is cool again. Stone walls hold a steady temperature. You walk to the bathing area. The baths here are not like the grand baths of the city. No marble halls. No luxurious pools. Just basins, buckets, water, and quiet. You remove your tunic. You pour water over your shoulders. It runs down your back in a slow line. You pour more water. It washes away sweat, dust, and sand. You close your eyes. The sound of water is gentle, repetitive. You wash slowly. No one rushes you. No one cares how quickly you finish. This is routine, not performance. When you are clean, you dry yourself with a rough cloth. You put your tunic back on. You feel lighter. Not energetic, but lighter. Now it is time for lunch. You return to the dining area. Lunch is simple. Grains again. Vegetables. Sometimes a small portion of something else, depending on the day. Today, it is mostly the same. You sit. You eat. The taste is steady and mild. You drink water. After lunch, there is rest. The midday sun warms the outside world, but inside the barracks, shadows remain cool. Some gladiators lie down. Some sit with their backs against stone walls. Some close their eyes. You choose a quiet place. You sit on a bench. You let your hands rest on your knees. You breathe. Slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Your eyelids grow heavy, but you do not force sleep. You drift. Thoughts come softly. A memory of training. A memory of a voice. A memory of a street. A smell. A place. Then the thoughts fade. You listen to the small sounds of the barracks. A distant cough. A bucket being moved. A quiet step. Time passes in a slow, gentle way. Eventually, the afternoon begins. Not with an announcement, but with a shift in movement. People stand. Stretch. Walk. Light training begins again. Not intense. Not demanding. Just enough to keep your body ready. You walk in the yard. You stretch your arms, slowly, carefully. You practice basic footwork. Step forward. Step back. Turn. Your feet move in the sand, steady and quiet. You practice with a partner. Not aggressively. Just controlled motions. A tap of wood. A small adjustment. A pause. Again. This is not meant to excite you. This is meant to shape you, slowly, day after day, like water smoothing stone. The afternoon light changes. The sun lowers. Shadows grow longer. The air cools. Training ends. You return inside. You drink water. You sit. You let your muscles soften. You feel a deep, quiet tiredness. Not fear, not stress. Just a body that has done what it was asked to do. Evening arrives. Dinner is served. Dinner is similar to breakfast and lunch. Simple, warm, filling. You sit at the table again. You eat slowly again. You chew. You swallow. You drink. Around you, gladiators are quieter than before. Everyone carries the weight of the day. Not a dramatic weight, just a sleepy weight. After dinner, the barracks settle. Some people talk quietly. Some do not. You return to your room. The corridor is dimmer now. Torches flicker softly. The air feels cooler. You enter your room. It looks the same as it did in the morning. Stone walls. A simple bed. A basin, still in the corner. You remove your tunic. You sit for a moment. Your body feels heavy. You lie down. The straw shifts beneath you. You pull the blanket over your body. It is thin, but it is enough. Outside, the sounds of Rome are distant. You breathe slowly. Inhale. Exhale. The day replays in your mind, softly. Waking. Water. Porridge. Training. Sand. Wood. Washing. Resting. Eating. Walking. Returning. Nothing dramatic. Nothing sharp. Just routine. You let the routine fade. Your eyelids grow heavy. Your breathing slows. You sink into the bed. In the darkness, you feel safe in the sameness. Tomorrow might be the same, or it might be different. But you do not worry about tomorrow. Not tonight. Tonight, you rest. The stone walls hold the quiet. The night air is cool. Your body relaxes. Your mind becomes soft. And slowly, gently, you fall asleep. Now, imagine the next morning. The same pale light. The same cool air. The same quiet corridor. The same calm steps. The same basin of water. The same slow splash on your face. The same warm porridge. The same sand beneath your feet. The same wooden sword. Step forward. Step back. Raise. Lower. Again. And again. Your breathing stays steady. Inhale. Exhale. Your thoughts stay quiet. The day continues, calm and slow. Not exciting. Not frightening. Just steady. Just routine. Just the gentle passing of time inside the gladiator barracks of ancient Rome. And once again, when the evening comes, you return to your room. You lie down. You pull the blanket over yourself. You breathe. Inhale. Exhale. And you rest.